Hi guys! In this episode of the Nostalgia Trip, I am excited to be continuing with my reactions to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the next Mutation series. Currently we are on episode 21, The Guest. After the last two episodes, I'm definitely hungry for some actually memorable and impactful stories or just anything, because the last two episodes were not really the greatest. We got a clip show and a shitty monkey episode, which so far have been the worst episodes, the one featuring monkeys for some reason. So yeah, I'm really hoping that these two episodes are going to be much better, considering that they seem like they're going to be doing spicing things up with the inclusion of another character. But yeah, like I said, we have to get into it to actually find out. So before we do, I do want to remind you that I would really appreciate it if you guys could help me out with my transition by donating to my Patreon, Ko-fi, or PayPal accounts, because for those of you who didn't know, I am trans. And by doing so, you also get access to the full-length version of this reaction, as well as all of the reactions that I do on the channel, which includes cartoons, short live-action TV series, long live-action TV series, anime series, and movie full-length reactions. Alternatively, you can also just stick with the YouTube version of this reaction and simply like the video, but it is greatly appreciated if you do make the extra step of supporting me. By subscribing, you also get access to exclusive Patreon and Ko-fi vlogs, which are nothing really special, but it is something else that is being offered over there. So yeah, enough chit chat about things you don't care about. Let's get into what you're here for, which is my reaction to episode 21 of The Next Mutation, The Guest, in 3, 2, 1.
Andre, you are 2 hours late. I was becoming concerned.
Man, another episode having the characters in the daylight. Usually it's in the dark. It's kind of refreshing, I gotta say.
It's terrible news, Andre.
My landlord wants to rent to the yuppies. All the old folk in the building have been served with their walking papers. My landlord is a big rat.
Where will you go? What will you do?
I'll be sleeping in the streets like a dog if I don't find a crib soon. Rent is expensive in Manhattan.
You will stay with me and my family until you figure out what to do.
But I can't put you out that way.
Nonsense. You are my friend. Friends help each other. No discussion. You will stay with me.
In the sewers? Hey! I didn't expect to see him in this episode.
To myself, I'm a genius. My biodisruptor rod is completed.
Do people run away when they look at you, you fucking psychopath? Because you look terrifying. I still like him though, he's very entertaining. Oh no, they're gonna exchange the sticks now!
Come on, Splint.
How did you not notice that, Splinter?
Say what?
Oh, nothing. I said that guy's a weevil. Let us go home.
I'm liking Andres so far.
If an intruder were to violate our perimeter, it would trigger this motion detector.
How convenient you're putting that up exactly when an intruder's gonna get in. Or at least somebody who is not part of the family yet.
Creating a difficult terrain upon which to sneak. Hellacious! Thank you.
Certified, certified.
Meet my friend Andre. He will be staying as our guest.
Oh yeah?
For a few days. He's been evicted from his apartment.
Really? But Splinter...
Leave it to a black guy to get evicted.
Well, he's a human person.
Of course I'm a person. What else could I be? A zucchini?
Ah, Splat. Tell your landlord to do something about the weather in your apartment. Brother, you got hail.
It works!
Over here, my friend. The weather is better by the couch.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like his sense of humor.
Be yourself. Andre's a good man. Treat him as such.
Maybe you should fucking reveal your secret to him. I don't think he would be judgmental.
He threw it.
A new toy. Maybe a javelin.
Everybody down!
What do you have in your stick, Donnie?
Rack.
It's only for a couple of hours.
Okay, this one is definitely more entertaining than the last two.
He's a menace.
Hey, Splat, shouldn't this big knife be in the kitchen or something?
Shouldn't you stop touching things that do not belong to you? For somebody who felt guilty for going into the home of their friend, you really love touching their stuff without being allowed to.
This isn't it. This is actually a white cane. Very elegant, very functional, but I can retrieve the rod for you. Track it with this, my brand new gyro femtostat spectral oscillator.
You have 24
I love Dr. Quays. He's so entertaining, dude.
Your research funding will be permanently cut off.
Yeah, you definitely blend in, you fucking Thanos-looking ass.
I'm a genius.
That's just creepy. Fuck off.
He's so close, I can almost smell him. He smells like
Shit.
Bavarian shellac. Soon your disruptor rod will be mine. Oh, mine! Dragonlord! Hey, let's take care.
That was so good. Will be mine. Mine.
Whatever it is, it's sure
Dragonlord.
suffers off these old swollen feet.
Oh, he's so entertaining, dude. I'm glad that these two episodes are gonna be focusing on him.
Sorry for being a burden on you and your family. Just an old man who's always causing trouble.
Well, that's not true, Andre. Having you around keeps us on our toes. Nighty night, homie. Dream about babes. You comfy?
Aw.
Good night.
You guys don't have proper beds? Do you really sleep like this every night? That seems like an awful living experience. I feel awful if everything is not fixed in this room. You know, I have to be cozy. Everything has to be clean. I would not be able to sleep like that.
That dude's louder than a broken muffler. How's a turtle supposed to snag any Z's, huh?
By getting knocked out by the bad guys.
Dr. Doolittle and his fire-breathing nurses. What a surprise. Actually, I was hoping to see the Sandman out here.
I'm sorry to hear you've been suffering from insomnia. As a doctor, may I prescribe a permanent cure?
Dude, he's such a good villain. I love him.
You've seen the blind man tonight. You know where the white cane is.
I want it!
You mean Andre? You want his cane? Great! I have another friend who's hard of hearing. Maybe you'd like to rip off his hearing aid.
I've got a turtle.
Does it have my disruptor rod?
Not yet, but it will.
Please, I'm bored with your incompetence. Show the freak and keep searching.
Oh my god, I love it.
I look forward to a nice light snack.
This is the best Shredder and Stockman interaction ever. They are not those characters, but they're basically filling those spots for all intents and purposes, and this is the most I've enjoyed their interactions. This is the best version of Stockman ever, honestly, for me. I can't decide whether I like this guy more than... Ooh, that was cool.
Come on.
I can't decide whether I like him more than Stockman in the 2003 series, because he's a really fun character in that one. Man, the fighting is actually good in this one. If the fighting was more like this most of the time, this show would be so much more entertaining.
Green time.
Oh shit! Good job! That was actually cool. Legitimately cool.
Beaten by garbage! Again! I thought turtles were supposed to be slow! After him! Move!
That's just a stereotype. Don't be a racist.
Raphael! What?
Are you okay? You look all green.
Funny. You should see the other guy. I spent half the night smacking the rank around.
What is the meaning of this slumber party?
Dr. Quees and Dragonlord are after Andre's white cane. They claim it's some kind of weapon.
A weapon in a white cane. Classy. Let's take a look at it.
Andre and the cane are gone. He left this note.
What does it say, Venus?
It's an apology. He says he didn't want to be a burden on his wonderful hosts, so he decided to get up early and start looking for a new home.
I guess he wasn't so bad after all.
He's got Queez in the rank on his tail.
Yeah, you gotta protect him. He can't protect himself. Unless he turns out to be a fucking daredevil. It's possible. This might be the hidden backstory of the turtles finally being adapted to screen. Why are you on a bicycle?
Now I've gotcha, you miserable fool.
I can't get over this guy. I love him. He's so entertaining. Okay, this is definitely one of the best episodes of the show so far, as I expected it to be. Of course, this fucking sequence. Can we stop? Please, please. There's like 4 episodes left after I'm done with this recording. And you're still gonna show me this stupid sequence.
Give me the cane. Cane? Yes, your cane. And that. Oh, I'm warning you. Come on, careful.
He actually doesn't realize he has a weapon.
Crocodiles, he's just triggered the disruptor. One touch from that, you'll end up as burned luggage.
On guard!
You're beating a blind man. You're even worse than I thought you were. Jesus, that was a fucking foe.
Checkmate.
I think he genuinely hurt himself.
Get out of my way, stranger, or I'll burn you to a crisp.
Ooh, I couldn't see that you were a rat before you removed your tiny ass
How
hood.
are you when they come a little bigger, huh?
This is gonna be more fun than a shell full of pain.
Come on, kick their asses.
Blind old man. Punch me around as fast as you can.
I don't know either, guys.
Please.
Going up.
First floor shell wax.
Damn! That was a good flip.
Whoa! What up?
That was a great stunt there.
You are not so
Why is this episode actually trying to be good? Like, this is actually kinda decent.
Why all the fuss over a walking stick?
Come on, Andre.
Long story, Andre.
Great team once again! Yay!
Never send a pawn to a king's job.
You're insane, Queez.
Note to myself, save the victim's ashes and save for comparative analysis.
Note to myself, I'm a stupid fucking idiot who didn't fucking kill the turtle when I could. And now my stick is destroyed.
1917! Do you have any idea how long it took me to build this disruptor, you mutant vandal?
I don't know what's going on. I'm sure enjoying myself.
Fun.
Oh, the Dragon Lord is just going to love this.
Your new home is beautiful.
Yeah! Rad crib.
You've all been very kind to me. And I'm sorry I got you all in trouble with that scientist man.
That's cool, Andre. Trouble's our gig.
We'll leave you now to enjoy your new home.
Hey, Smith, tell me something. Why are you always running around in the summer in a fur coat? You a werewolf or something?
Ah, yes, Andre. Or something.
You know, this character is, again, another really cool idea for a character that probably should be featured in other incarnations of TMNT. Honestly, most of the characters and ideas in this series are not bad. I like the Dragon Lord. He's a little bit derivative of Shredder, but he's not bad. Dr. Quace is again derivative a little bit of Stockman, but he's not bad. Bone Steel is the most unique character there, I guess, or Van Mee. She's also pretty original. But, like, they're not bad conceptually, and even for the most part, they're entertaining. Like, these characters, these concepts deserve reintroduction in other incarnations of TMNT, goddammit. They're actually good. Like, that's what's kind of carrying the show for me, because yeah, the execution of like the action and stuff is awful, but these characters are conceptually so interesting and decently performed, some even really greatly performed, like Dr. Quays, which makes them so entertaining. And yeah, this episode, because of that, was so great, because it focused on him, and I really, really love him. He's so entertaining, he's freaky looking, he's funny, like he's such a great and fun character. And I guess once again, my instincts are confirmed correct. Because I felt that this was going to be a really good episode, and it was, and I enjoyed it. And it's one of my favorite episodes of this series, because not only do we have Dr. Quays, but we also have Andre, who is Splinter's friend, who I wish we got to see more. I believe we saw him only like one of the earliest episodes of this show. So I would like to see more of him, but I did enjoy seeing him kind of get closer with the Turtles and Splinter. That's a cool concept. I can easily see the concept of this episode be in like the 2003 series on some things. So yeah, I like it. I think it was good. And in terms of a rating, honestly, it was like a solid, honestly, dare I say 10 out of 10. I feel like it's maybe a little bit too strong to give it that, but the action was better than usual, the jokes were funnier than usual, the characters were more entertaining than usual, the ones which were specific to this episode, not just the Turtles. So yeah, it was great. Honestly, I might actually give it a 10 out of 10. I honestly don't really care if it's super descriptive of the quality, because it might be more of like a 9 out of 10 compared to other episodes, but I really enjoyed it, and after like 2 episodes of complete boredom, I'm happy that we got as good of an episode as this was. But yeah, I am curious though, what do you guys think about these episodes? Comment thoughts down below, and let's have a discussion about this. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 2 patrons on Patreon, Deadpool and Corvidead. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me, you have continued to support me for such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the description to my Wattpad, where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you enjoy my stories, or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon, Ko-fi, or PayPal accounts, where you can pledge support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do any of that, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with someone who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!